Oh yeah, we back at it like a crack at it. Oh yeah. Now look, Scream 6 was pure chaos. You can't even tell me I'm lying. Deepest apologies for my outburst. Can't let y'all see a pimp tripping like that. But he really did have a shotgun and I'm tripping. But not even gonna lie, Scream 6 had me question all the other Scream movies. Cause these ghost faces was moving like demons. The only thing was that the reason they was doing all this was pretty dumb. Not even gonna lie. But look, I'm not here to judge. It's gonna be what it be. But look, let's get straight into it.
I wanna get the Gucci bullets and shit and Prada. My shit got zeros and your shit got zeros, but we not the same, cause my shit got commas. Not even cocky, just know I'm the shit. You know it too, I'm just.
So the scene starts off and we got the copycat ghost face on the phone with the real ghost face. Shit out here not even making sense. So then the real ghost face on the phone had told the fake ghost face, let's play a game. And as you can see by his face, he is not going for that at all. I must have lied because he is for sure going for it. So the copycat is walking around the house playing warmer or colder with this man Ghostface. Ghostface have truly outdone himself this time. Playing a game with him before he kill him, that's just crazy work. He out here moving like Jigsaw.
Your final service. Let your beat go to your phone.
So the fake Ghostface continued to play this game with the real Ghostface. When he got by the closet, Ghostface told him he was warm. So he attempts to open up the closet but seeing nothing. What is stopping this man from hanging up the phone and running out the house? He ended up turning on the light to double check just in case nothing was in there. See, now he just wasting time. What was the reason for doing that? What you think he hiding inside the safe or something? So after that, Ghostface had led this man straight to the kitchen. And when he opened up the refrigerator, he seen a dead body. And that would be the last thing he see. Before he can even turn around, Ghostface had caught him. And when he did turn around, all you can see is straight fear on his face. He turned around looking scared like he seen a ghost. You get it? Cause he ghost face and then my fault. That's on me. I wasn't even trying to make a joke like that. I just thought shit. Alright, I'll leave. So then after that, ball game was basically over. He just started stabbing this man repeatedly in the same spot. I don't know how this fake ghost face thought this shit was going in. But sadly that was wraps. Bro didn't even stop. Once he seen him hit the ground, he still had more from him. Went in for the kill. And after that kill, that was his first body of the movie. And this next scene, we got Samantha on the phone talking crazy to Ghostface. Samantha need to calm down. She only got 2 bodies to her name. And she got those by accident. She up on the phone telling this man, if you slide today, you dead. And while she was saying that, a man that wasn't even Ghostface had walked past her on the phone and she was shook. Internet thug at his finest. I thought you was a killer. Real deal hop in your face and you freeze up. So then while they was talking, she had told him to watch his back. And he told her she better watch her back. And then he hopped on her sister back choking her out. He was for real. He literally meant watch your back. But luckily Tara had hit him with a combo, pushed him onto the bikes, and then they had got up out of there. But somehow he got up fast as hell and started chasing them down the street. This man is a joke. How you gonna fail the back door? Shit was wide open. So they ran inside the convenience store and then they started asking for help. But as you can imagine, people was just thinking they was crazy. Even the bald head man behind them was telling them to get in line. Like, bro, you got plain chips with no salsa. You was dangerous. You deserve to be at the back. So after a good 6 seconds, Ghostface had finally came in the store. And after seeing that, the bald head man tried to press him. And honestly, this is why we mind our business.
You got a problem here, guy?
And you can even tell by Ghostface's head gesture that this man got him fucked up.
Nigga, what? Nigga, what?
So after saying that, Ghostface immediately had packed this man up, gave him about 6 to the stomach. After he pushed him, another bald head man ran up and got stabbed right in the neck. And yes, after years, my theory has been proven. Bald head people just be mad for no reason. After killing them 2 baldies, he started walking down Samantha. But I don't know where the store clerk pulled up with a shotgun and missed. And once again, back door wide open for success. I mean, Ghostface's face was turned and everything. You had an easy back door. But your ass still went through the front door. Get him out of here. So after the store clerk had missed a shot, he had came from behind the counter to walk over to the girls. Fuck that being a hero shit. I would have took me and my gun and got up out that store. The store clerk tried to save the girls, but he forgot to give him the keys to escape the building. And when he finally tried, but Ghostface had put up on him and stabbed him right in the chest. And trust me, that wasn't all he did to him. After that, he grabbed his gun and hit him with it, making this man fall to the ground. Now this man is currently on the ground begging for his life, but Ghostface showed him no mercy. And after that kill, barely even 20 minutes in the movie, he already caught 4 bodies. Ghostface out here slamming out everybody. But even after slamming out the store clerk, with no way to escape, somehow Samantha and her sister somehow found a way to escape. And at first, I was gonna hate on the plot, but damn, I don't want this to be a 5-minute movie. This shit already too good. So in the next scene, we got this therapist with his feet all kicked up watching the movie. Can't even believe I was saying this right. Who in their right mind gonna watch a scary movie and it's barely even noon? Like the day just started, you starting it off with cereal and a scary movie? What type of combo is that? But nevertheless, while he was watching this scary movie, he heard a knock on the door. Oh, with it being broad daylight, like the day just started, he thought nothing of the knock. So then the therapist had got up out of his seat and went to go check out the knock because it's broad daylight once again. The odds of him running into trouble is low, but the chances are not zero. You gotta keep the exception for the young crash outs. They'll do it in broad daylight. I seen it with my own eyes. So then the therapist had creeped closer to the door and then turned around and looked around randomly. And I honestly didn't find this weird at all. I already peeped game. He turned around and looked at his imaginary camera, thinking he must be tripping. Cause who the hell is knocking at his door at 1 o'clock? The day barely just started. So after looking around for a little bit, he finally approached the door. And not even a second after that, this nigga literally gets snatched up through the glass. And see, I would've stayed my ass on the couch. Turned out the TV act like I wasn't even there. I do it all the time when salesmen knock on my door when I'm at the crib. Cause if you need me that bad, you might as well just break through this bitch. So after getting snatched up through the door, this man is getting murdered in broad daylight. He took a full-on knife right to the face. Of course he did. And not even a second after this man then already died, his front door magically opened up for the ghost face. Like, my nigga, you could've just got up in there and snuck in. You ain't even have to kill him. So what, niggas can't be discreet no more? All you know is pain. So after breaking inside the house, he came here for some files that he could've just found online, but I guess it is what it is. I don't know what was stopping him from spinning back later, breaking in the house and finding the files. So in our next scene for his next victims, this one starts out with Samantha boyfriend over there just barking. Samantha boyfriend over there talking about he finna break him up. So what's stopping you? He over there acting like he locked up in jail. Nah, he can just leave the building and pull up on him. I didn't see little chihuahuas with more bite than this. No, I haven't. They all bark too. So while Samantha boyfriend was over there barking, he had moved to better plans. He was out there trying to yell her name through the window. Clearly, she not gonna hear you. I don't know what he was thinking that she was gonna hear him. And honestly, he just a side nigga anyways. And I'm not just saying that because I want to hit. Yes, I do. So then after that, Ghostface had just calmly left out this girl room. Yeah, of course she didn't notice him. I'm trying to tell y'all, that's just Batman up in the mask. So after yelling out loud didn't work, Samantha boyfriend decided to call her. Should have been his first plan. Nah, his first plan should have been going over there and throwing hands. He sneak over there every other night to hit. But as soon as he called Samantha, her sister decided to grab her phone and they started playing hot potato with it. And then she looked at her phone, seen Danny was calling and declined it. Side nigga treatment at his finest. So then after that, Ghostface had sent them all a picture of him catching a body. And then they all gonna look up talking about something. Damn, that's in his house. Well, did you not hear her screaming for her life? Like, look at them just moving like ants. And honestly, I wouldn't be mad if they was having fun, eating good food, and just having fun. But nah, look at they plates. Not a single drink was poured. Not a single food was placed on the plates at all. So then they all rushed to the door. And then came flying out was one of their friends. Dead? And how is she dead and still running? I'm still confused about that to this day. So then after that, Samantha friend had looked up, but it was too late because he was already up in her face, stabbed her right in the arm. And low-key, he had kind of spared her. He normally go for that. After he grabbed Samantha friend, he tried to go finish her off, but her girlfriend tried to fight her. Worst decision she could have possibly have done. This man, Ghostface, had grabbed her by her neck, pinned up on the wall, and just started stabbing her. He twisted the knife up and started doing freaky stuff. I thought this nigga Ghostface came up here for a mission. He low-key kind of just enjoying himself at this point. But while Ghostface was cutting her body in half, Samantha had pulled up and knocked him out with something. At the same time, Tara was down there trying to get loose. Tara had wasted no time dipping out on them. She ain't try to save them or anything. It looked like shit getting slimy around here. Came and trust her own sister. After running to the damn first floor, Tara finally decided, hey, we should go back up. Like, if you knew you was gonna go back up, why run to the first floor? Now you gotta go back up to the 6th. After getting knocked out, Ghostface had got up, but he let them run right past him and allowed them to lock themselves up in this room. This man, Ghostface, gotta be the most inconsistent killer I know. After they managed to lock themselves in the room, you can see they was clearly just messed up. One of the girls got her stomach damn near cut open, while the other one just got a mini stab in the arm. All while Samantha just sat up there and just watched this shit happen. After they locked the door, they realized they didn't lock the back door. So while one of the girls go to lock the back door, she see her dead body. Bro really died with his wiener out. I don't wish that on my worst. While she get distracted by that dead body, Ghostface had popped up out of nowhere and just started swinging his knife. But somehow they still managed to escape from it. And it just got to be the most weakest Ghostface I know. He up here struggling, trying his best, trying to kick the door down and everything. Still couldn't get the job done. She working off one arm too. So eventually, after all of that, Samantha boyfriend finally decides to put in work. He had sent him a ladder across so they can cross over. So then Samantha had crossed across the ladder and she had got over there successfully. Like, Samantha really over there taking her time, bare crawling across. Nigga like me would have ran across that bit. Probably not. I would have probably failed. So then the girl had brought her girlfriend to the door so she can cross over the ladder secondly. But her stomach is literally cut open. And now I see why she wasn't trying to make her way across. Her stomach is literally cut open. That shit gotta hurt. Because she was in pain, she let her girlfriend go first. And she was taking her damn sweet time crossing over. That nigga Ghostface damn near in there. It's like every time she stopped crawling, she looked back and cried for 10 minutes. So after taking 5 minutes to cross across the ladder, she finally made it. And now it's her girlfriend's turn. But Ghostface damn near in the room. At this point, she better off just turning around and fighting. So she finally decided to hop on top of the ladder, but she was saying no because she afraid of heights. It's not like you got options. It's either you face your fears or die. She ended up bossing up and faced her fear. So she started crawling across, but Ghostface pulled up and started moving that ladder. This man Ghostface is not playing. He really trying to finish off this kill. Eventually, she had crawled just enough to grab Samantha's hand for the first time. But sadly, it was too late. She started falling and it looked like she had a chance to survive till she smacked her head on the dumpster. And now that man Ghostface got his 6th kill of the movie. He racking them hats up easily. So the next scene starts off and they already started off with a hat. All we can see is this lady on the phone. phone talking to Ghostface. But Gail had came up with a plan. She had dialed her husband's phone number so it can go out. And once she had dialed her phone number, she had heard the ring and turned around and started airing out shots. Just 2 shots. See, I would have been letting the whole clip go. And I would have threw the gun at the closet just for precaution. She walked towards the door thinking she had to kill, but that nigga came popping out that bitch like he was a raccoon. Ghostface out here treating this killing shit like a pass. She tried to fight with this man, but he wasn't going. Body slam her ass right to the wall, then dragged her down to the ground. Started stabbing her again. This shit would make you wonder. She had a whole gun. She was up on this man. He thought he had the job done. She had smacked him off of him and then got up and started running. Never mind. She didn't even get up running. She still crawling like she never walked before. She clearly don't want it bad enough. Just kill her. Ghostface tried to go in for the kill, but she weeded by landing on her back. And then at this point, you can just see the greed on his face for this kill. Bro missed like 50 times and got knocked out. Like this man, Ghostface gotta have the strongest chin I know. He might as well be a UFC fighter. He get knocked out every 5 minutes and get back up. Instead of running towards the gun, she tried to get loose, but this man hurdled the couch, got towards her, but ended up getting hit with a book, but he wasn't going. And honestly, I was surprised when I seen this nigga hurdle the couch, because most of the Scream movies I done seen, Ghostface be clumsy. After that, she ended up hitting him with the meanest crossover, and then she had got loose on him again. He ran up on her and tried to tackle her, but he got body slammed to the ground. And now I'm finally starting to see it. This man Ghostface ain't nothing without that knife. So then after that, they both was just up there, just laying on the ground as if they not trying to kill each other. But Gail had got up before him, and you already know she tried to go in for the kill. Standing over him, everything with the knife, she went in for the kill, but got stabbed with a piece of glass. And you know what? At this point, that's good for her ass. She deserved to die. She had too many chances. First she had a gun, now a knife. So then after that, Ghostface had pulled the knife out of her stomach, got on top of her and tried to kill her, but she had ended up stopping the knife with a bare screen. And she better be thinking the plot right now, cause boy ain't no goddamn way. While she was stopping the knife while bleeding out at the same time, Samantha had pulled up out the woodworks and just started shooting the gun. Missed every single shot, even though he was 2 feet in front of her. After missing every shot on Ghostface, even though he was right in front of her, they had run over to Gail to support her. But as soon as they got over there to help her, she just started talking about nonsense.
He didn't get me. Tell Sydney, he never got me.
Yeah, it's funny you say that. Run the clip.
He didn't get me.
Daniel.
Don't know who she thought she was, but that's all I got for y'all today. Nigga, sit down and be grateful. Don't ever complain. But like I was saying, if this video get 2 likes, I'll do part 2. But I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. Like, comment, sub up, do all that good stuff. As you can see, a nigga is sick, but it is what it is. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm out this thing. Peace.
Double R, yours double S. I'm in a ghost, you in an Impala. I was down bad, you was down bad, but I made it out, so what is the problem? Money ain't shit, what I wanna get. The Gucci bullets and shit, and Prada. My shit got zeros and your shit got zeros, but we not the same, cause my shit got commas. Not even cocky, just know I'm the shit. You know it too, I'm just being honest. My name is VV, your name is CZ. I can't be beefing with you, but just stop it. I had some niggas I used to call friends, but they get strange, so you gotta watch them. I kinda miss when I wasn't big, cause now everybody be watching my pockets. I used to think that money was all I was ever gonna need, till I really got it. Money I spent these days, 2 years ago, I would've told myself, nigga, you wildin'. Nah, for real, I spent like a damn 10 pieces, man, that shit crazy. But I mean,